Yo, what is going on, guys? It's C-Brev. Welcome to another MLB The Show 19 card review. Today we're going to be going over 99 overall signature series Dave Parker. This card was available in headliners packs from before and no longer is, so the only way to get him right now is through the marketplace, and he's currently selling cheaply for around 50,000 stubs. So with that being said, I'll get right into the card review. When I first saw this card released on paper, I was super ecstatic because I thought that this card had the potential to be one of the best outfielders in the game. You're looking at a left-handed hitter with good contact and vision, pretty good power, pretty much perfect fielding aside from like the reaction, and good enough speed to get to balls in the outfield. This card reminded me a lot of a left-handed Al Kaline when I first saw it released, and so I thought that it had the potential to be a tier 1 outfielder, and literally none of that happened. This card didn't get it done for me in any fashion whatsoever. Granted, I played with him pre-patch, so I may have to test him again post-patch 1.21, but pre-patch 1.21, this card was the king of putting good swings on the ball and getting no exit velocity whatsoever. I'm talking about like center cut, four-seam fastballs that my PCI is right on the ball, and I'm getting like a 92 mile an hour lazy fly ball to the outfielder. This card was terrible at generating exit velocity. Like I said, this was pre-patch, so maybe it's changed, but I doubt it. Another thing with this card is that he has a very long swing, and I've noticed that a lot of left-handed hitters don't have this problem, but it was really the first time I experienced a left-handed hitter that had a long swing, and it was really hard to turn on the inside pitch, especially considering most pitchers in the game are right-handed and they're willing to go inside on you to get outs. Just had a hard time adjusting to this card's swing. Just didn't get it done at the plate at all. And then defensively, he actually did miss some balls. He didn't even really play that good a defense for me either. One of the times he got into the animation where they force you to jog to a soft line drive. So they forced me to jog to the soft line drive, and then he kind of just threw his glove up and missed the ball at the end. Super frustrating, but preventable from a competitive sense, because there are certain guys like Al Kaline who that doesn't happen to, who kind of like warp speed into the ball instead. So it's important to look for guys that are immune to that glitch, I guess, if you want to call it, and this card is not one of them. So overall, pretty negative review. I will say that I'm going to try this card again shortly since the patch, because maybe he'll start getting better exit velocities on balls that should have been crushed. But as of right now, I would say this card probably shouldn't crack your lineup or your bench. But I will say, if you're looking for a budget squad, 50,000 stubs for a 99 overall outfielder is a pretty good deal. And this card is definitely like up there on the budget squad tier list, because attribute-wise, he is a pretty good all-around outfielder, and 50,000 is pretty cheap. So, as always, we'll rate the card how he rates in the meta, and we'll rate him compared to how much he costs. So how he rates in the meta, I'll give him a C+. I think this card has potential if he's patched, so to speak, but as of right now, I don't think he's good. And for how much he costs, I'll give him a B, because like I said, 50,000 is actually pretty cheap for a card that looks like this. So I hope you all enjoyed this card review. Let me know down in the comments section below who you want me to review next. Enjoy the clips after this, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.